Hello, let me quickly take you through a demo of our product EquiTab. So from the landing page, you would start by uploading an image of a receipt. There it is, and let me show you what it looks like. In the background, we send this image to a multimodal LLM, Gemini 2.5 Flash, and use that to convert the unstructured data from receipts to structured data that we can use throughout the web app. As you can see, we extract the merchant details, the date and time from the receipt, and all the line items with the name, the quantity, and the price for each, as well as any additional charges that might have applied, like tax, service charge, tip, etc. So uh, in this case, uh, let's see if I wanted to add a tip. So we can go into the edit functionality, which shows how the human can always be in the loop to either fix any discrepancies that the AI might have introduced, any hallucinations, or any issues that may have arisen from the image not being clear. They can always come and edit the details of the line items, as well as add any missing information. So let's say we added $100 tip. So this shows that we not only apply structural and schema validation, we also apply certain logical validations, like in this case, tallying if the totals match. So let's go ahead and make that fix, right? We got the green check, and we can go ahead and start splitting, right? So here you can see that we see all of the line items from before, and I can start adding people who essentially consume things from this receipt, right? So let me say that I split the bill like this, that these are the things that I and Vamsi had accordingly, who I'm also adding expenses for. And then I can share this QR code with my friends. This is what it would look like. You open it up on your phone. We do have a light mode as well as a dark mode, right? So now let's say I shared it with my friend Aparna, and she adds herself and her friends that she got to the event. So she added GI and Dhawal. And let's say Aparna had the sandwich, GIE had this, and then let's say everyone everyone shared the mac and cheese, right? So that's what we did, and then yeah. So as you can see that you can collaboratively split the receipt, and everyone can opt in or opt out of the things that they had, and no one person has to bear the burden of chasing people down, asking if they're okay with how the split is done, etc. So now we can Uh, so now that all of the expenses have been added and split, we can now add people who paid for the receipt. So let's say, in this case, Aparna had like $100 bill that she paid because, and then the balance. So we do show when there is a mismatch of the amount paid and the total expense. So the remaining amount, let's say, was paid by me, right? So the warning is gone. All of the totals, you can see now that what is the net amount that people owe. And if we finalize the split, we also calculate who should pay whom. And we do this in an efficient manner such that you can minimize the number of payments done. And this is essentially what you can copy and send to your friends. And this is done. You can close the expense now, right? So this is the splitting feature, and you can also always go back to your receipts and go ahead and change anything that you might want to, or just look at them. Yeah. So that was all about EquiTab. Thank you.